Wait, you know what I have to tell you from last week? On Monday we moved from 9. 9 was Saturday, right? Midnight we were done. Okay? 11:50. 11:50 we were done. And then on Friday we started doing the electricals and everything. We were done. The next day it was done. So for you guys, here's sort of the message that I wanted to convey to you guys. How do you handle when you move from, some people say it like this. Let me give you one, this all got started. Here's what I didn't want it to do. So people say, why you didn't come to meeting? There was this guy, I remember this guy, he was to tell me, no, because I'm moving. Because I'm moving. For 2 weeks he was moving. I never, literally, do you remember this? For 2 weeks. And I said, why you didn't come? Oh, because I'm still moving. Because I'm still moving. Have somebody from another office. I said, why your numbers are up? Oh, because we were moving. I said, what the hell? I mean, the market doesn't matter if you move or not. Make sense? Yeah. The market doesn't matter. For the market, the market doesn't care. So that's the mindset that you guys are starting to have. I wanted to move. We didn't miss any BOM. We didn't miss anything. The guests keep showing up. You guys need a place to be. You guys don't care. But by the way, let me give you this other one. So they called me from the other building, okay? And I received a message from the assistant, okay, from the other building. And she was very rude. She was she left me a message. Oh, this message is for Mr. Rodolfo Vargas, and I wanted to know because we wanted to get into this and she started yelling at the voicemail. I said, give me a second, okay? And we call her back and say, may I speak with your supervisor? Okay, may I speak with that? I know the owner of the building. May I speak with the owner of the building? No. Who is it? This is Rodolfo Vargas. May I speak? And Ceci took the phone, right? Because I wanted to be nice, okay? And the dude was mad. You know what the dude was thinking? Guess what the dude was thinking? That we left. Yeah. I said, what are you talking about? We always gonna pay our bills. We're always gonna pay. We always pay. Like, what's up? Why are you doubting us? And then we went over. The dude was apologetic, like you have no idea. He was apologizing. I'm sorry. I never, because we talked to him like 3 months ago. We were gonna leave. But you remember that we talked 3 months ago? We had the incident and everything. We talked to this dude, and this dude didn't want to find us another place or anything. So we left. But we're still paying from the other place. But we're gonna keep paying for the next 7 months. But the point is this: the recruits, the agents, don't care about that. You know? The recruits, the agents, your guests, the market, they don't care if I have to pay for 2 places or we have to pay for 2 places. Guess what they care about? How's the market? How's the business going? So you guys need to start thinking like business owners like that. Like you in here, for example, I call you out because you come late. Great. Awesome. I feel embarrassed. I didn't like it. Great. But guess what happened? What would you rather have? For me to call you out, or to have somebody, your competition, to come and steal your clients, or tell you something that you don't like? I would rather have in here somebody to tell me something that I don't like than having somebody to call me out in the market. In the marketplace, if you go late because of let's just say a competitor get there earlier than you, the competitor doesn't care. The market doesn't care. You know, you're talking about dress code. By the way, you can dress whatever you want to dress. But guess what happened? You're not going to sell anything. You're not going to sell anything. The market is going to punish you for not improving. So I would rather punish you than the market. What would you rather have? Like, for example, you know, the disciplines that we have in PHP University, how Delta standards, PHP University, are insane. Insane. People say, why do you do it like that? Why do you do it like that? Because when I'm making you thick skin. So when you go with the competition, you're not afraid. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday. And I thought the call was gonna be 30 seconds, 1 minute. It ended up being like 30 minutes, okay? Now I'm speaking with that person says, you know, I have somebody who told me this, who told me that, and I didn't like it, and after the meeting, I feel really bad. Okay, let's just say I cry a little bit after the meeting. Let's just say, have you ever had a meeting when somebody tells you something that you don't like? Like like for example, somebody tells you, give me an example. Things that you don't like when somebody tells you.
I wouldn't do business with you because you have a same-sex relationship.
That's one. Or somebody tells you, oh, you're in a pyramid. Or whatever stuff that they tell you, okay? Oh, you're in insurance. Well, give me another one that you don't like. Or I wouldn't do business because you are Hispanic, for example. Like something, if you want ethnicity, right? What else that you don't like, huh?
Too young to be in this industry.
You're too young to be in this industry. And you don't like it. Make sense? Or you meet with another competitor that trying to talk bash and whatever, right? Trying to talk bad about you. So how do you react when somebody tells you something like that? How do you react? Are you mentally tough to handle that? How do you react when somebody hang up on you over the phone? How are you? Are you mentally tough to handle that? Or you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. So how mentally tough are you? And we're having the conversation, and I'm analyzing myself. Oh my gosh. And this person is very strong. This is one of the strongest person. And I came back to the moment when I feel bad myself. When I had a meeting and I didn't want to do another meeting because somebody hit me in the field. I was in the field. Some of you guys don't go to meetings or don't do field trainings because you're afraid because somebody punched you in the field. So I came back to that mindset. Oh my gosh, I remember when that happened to me. And I had to talk to Patrick. And I called Patrick, hey, here's what happened. I met with this guy, man. And this guy said this and that. Is that true, Patrick, about you? No, people when they don't know what to tell you, they go bashing the character of somebody, right? And Patrick started laughing. You know, and he started laughing and tell me all the kind of other stories. But my point is this: how mentally tough are you? Like I tell you, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that. Beach University is tough. Coming early, you know, if you come late, you get deducted points, and you don't graduate and everything. But we do. Why do you think that we do it like that? Why do you think that we do it like that? Yes. But why? But why do we have to discipline? Well, you're entrepreneurs, right? Business owners. Why do you think? Patrick, think?
The small details is what everything matters to make it.
That's right. What else?
I feel like having the meetings that we have here, learning it from you, having those high standards is like practice for when we're actually out there on the field, actually doing the field trainings, because that's the game right there.
Yeah.
So in order for us to actually implement it in the real game, we have to implement it during practice as well.
Yeah. What else?
The little things and the habits that you do in private company is what you're going to end up being
in the real life. That's right. What else? Why do we have to do it like that? Why not just say, guys, we're not going to do managers meeting. By the way, you guys do whatever you guys want. Sell policies, I override, and we go from there. Why don't we do that? Have you ever thought about it?
Because we want to take over the industry.
That's right. That we have a big vision, right? But why I don't say that? Why is that important? Why is it important to be here to do a training? What on a Saturday to do 7-8 hour training? Why is that important?
Makes you a better business owner.
Huh?
Makes you a better business owner.
Of course. You know what's it? Okay. Why do you discipline your kids?
To raise them properly.
Huh?
They get really good and they're straight and stuff.
So that they don't do it again.
They don't do it again, but okay.
And I run into issues dealing with others.
Let's just say I see my kid and I don't say anything. One day he comes. Give me an example. He's 5 years old. He hit another kid with a
Ruler.
no, with a ruler, with something bigger.
Hammer.
With a hammer. And I say, it's okay, son. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, my little baby, it's okay. Do you think I would discipline him? Do you think I would tell him?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Believe me. I don't know how it's gonna be when he grows up. So the point is, it's how you gonna be when you're a business owner, when you're out there. How you treat your clients? How you treat your recruits? How are you gonna treat it when you have an office? How's it gonna be when you have an office? How's it gonna be? Those are the questions I ask myself. Those are the little questions I ask myself. Like if I keep telling, hey, for example, I didn't talk about dress code, but you brought up dress code. If we're talking about dress code, if we tell you to come dress nice or dress professionally, how are you gonna dress when nobody tells you? Yes? I'm gonna leave it up with that. Okay. That makes sense?
Yeah.
If you come late, when I'm telling you to come late, do you even answer your phone calls when your clients call you? Probably you don't even answer the phone calls. Oh, the client's telling me whatever. Is that how you're gonna serve the market? The client tells you to be a certain time. You say, who cares? You know what? Somebody else will come on time and they will take your business out of you. That's why I told you about the other one is paying the rent. Why do I pay the rent? Why do I pay the rent? It's a market. It's part of the marketplace. If my competition doesn't pay the rent, I'm gonna take over. Okay?